Elmira clearance, Walker 4021, requesting IFR to Richmond.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Clear to Richmond, radar vectors, Foxtrot, Quebec, Mike, then as filed, climb and maintain 4000, expect flight level 24010 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.425, squawk 1752, and your departure runway changed to 28, Walker 4021.
Elmira calling ground Piper Bravo in the Gulf at General Aviation ramp, request clearance with flight following VFR to White Birch.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
On departure, maintain VFR at or below 1,500 feet. Departure on 128.425, squawk 4522 Bravo in the Gulf. Elmira calling clearance Piper Bravo in the Gulf at GA parking, requesting clearance with destination to White Birch. Elmira calling ground, Piper Bravo India Golf at the general aviation ramp, ready to taxi.
Piper Bravo India Golf, I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Roger that, ready to taxi. Elmira calling ground, Piper Bravo India Golf, ready to taxi.
WestJet 453, runway 6 taxi via Tango, Bravo, Alpha, cross runway 10, then Alpha 1.
we seated for departure.
Flight attendants prepare for departure.
Cabin is
Cross-check
secured.
all call.
Have a good flight. All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
WestJet 453, Elmira Corning Regional Airport Tower, runway 6, wind 090 at 5. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 6, runway heading, cleared for takeoff, WestJet 453.
Elmira Tower, Skyhawk 403 Whiskey Hotel. Holding short for runway 24 at Alpha 3, ready for departure.
All aircraft be advised, information Romeo is now current, altimeter 3002.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Skyhawk 403 Whiskey Hotel. Thank you.
Skyhawk 3 Whiskey Hotel, contact departure.
In just a few moments, we'd like to direct your attention to the video screens located throughout the cabin for an important safety demonstration.
Skyhawk 23 Delta, contact departure.
Over to departure, Delta, be back.
80 knots. B1, rotate. Positive green.
WestJet 453, contact departure on 128.425.
Switching to departure on 128.425, WestJet 453. Elmira departure, WestJet 453, good afternoon, climbing through 1500.
WestJet 453, Elmira departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 330. Turn right heading 090. Vectors to Binghamton. Then as filed.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, right heading 090, vectors to CFB, then as filed, WestJet 453.
Elmira, contact New York Center on 133.35.
133.35 Yankee Juliet Sierra.
Piper Bravo, India Golf. Contact New York Center on 133.35.
Reaching to New York Center on 133.35 Bravo India Golf. Bye-bye.
Sign will be switched off shortly. However, for your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence. We have an excellent team on board today, and we are all happy to offer you any assistance you may require throughout the flight. Our in-flight entertainment has begun.
WestJet 453, contact New York Center on 133.35.
Contacting New York Center on 133.35, WestJet 450. New York Center, WestJet 453, good afternoon, climbing to flight level 190, aiming for flight level 330.
WestJet 453, New York Center, good afternoon.
Maintain 4100, turn left heading 345, vectors for the RNAV 14 approach, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Cessna Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, descend and maintain 4000.
4000, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Cessna Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, contact Elmira approach on 124.3.
Bravo, contact Cleveland Center on 127.475.
Switching to 127.47500 Bravo. Delta 2934. Heavy cleared Lindy 8, arrival into Kennedy. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Cleared on the Lindy 8 arrival. When ready to descend, we'll descend and maintain flight level 250, Delta 2934 Heavy.
WestJet 453, New York Center, contact Boston Center on 124.125.
Switching to Boston Center on 124.125, WestJet 453. Boston Center, WestJet 453, good afternoon, climbing from flight level 260 to flight level 330.
WestJet 453, Boston Center, good afternoon. Delta 991, contact Cleveland Center on 128.025.
Cleveland Center 128.025, Delta 991. Good afternoon, Boston Center, Delta 991 with you at flight level 340, direct up east.
Delta 991, Boston Center, good afternoon.
crazy with your red striped lips. You will find Mother Lotto with the red hot kiss. Don't mean to impose or kill your buzz. I just wanna get your 10 toes in the Gulf. You can bring your friends and I'll bring mine. We can run the coastline, turn the beach into a track. All I wanna know is how you like that. When it's runways to raceways, airlines to highways, 4 lanes in a fast car, long way from a sky park. Taking off like a rocket, touching down like a plane. But we ain't talking about runways, no, we're talking about raceways. And you making me crazy with your black santan. You will find Mother dancing to a steel drum band. The sun's getting low, the tide's rolling in, but you don't gotta worry about where you've been. I'm trying to be the one to get you gone. We can leave tonight and tomorrow, turn the beach into a track. All I wanna know is how you like that. When it's runways to raceways, airlines to highways, 4 lanes in a fast car, long way from a sky park. Taking off like a rocket, touching down like a plane. But we ain't talking about runways, no, we're talking about raceways. Crazy with your black santan. You will find Mother dancing to a steel drum band. The sun's getting low, the tide's rolling in, but you don't gotta worry about where you've been. I'm trying to be the one to get you gone. We can leave tonight and tomorrow, turn the beach into a track. All I wanna know is how you like that. When it's runways to raceways, airlines to highways, 4 lanes in a fast car, long way from a sky park. Taking off like a rocket, touching down like a plane. But we ain't talking about runways, no, we're talking about raceways.
Montreal Center, WestJet 453, good afternoon, descending from flight level 190 to 4000.
WestJet 453, Montreal Center identified. Good afternoon. WestJet 453, Montreal Center, contact Montreal, approach on 134.15.
Switching to Montreal approach on 134.15, WestJet 453. Montreal approach, WestJet 453, afternoon descending from 15,000 to 4,000. WestJet 453, Montreal approach identified. Good afternoon. Montreal altimeter 3003. Expect the ILS runway 24 right approach into Montreal. Altimeter 3003. Expect the ILS runway 24 right approach. WestJet 453.
Montreal Center, Air Canada 602 with you, flight level 370. Hello again.
Air Canada 602, Montreal Center, identified. Good afternoon.
WestJet 453, turn left heading 035. Left heading 035, WestJet 453.
Air Canada 408, turn right heading 105.
Turn right heading 105, Air Canada 408. Montreal approach, Air Canada 408, established on the localizer.
Air Canada 408, contact Montreal Tower on 124.3.
Air France 345, climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Air France 345.
Air Canada 255, contact Montreal Tower on 124.3.
124.3, Air Canada 255.
WestJet 453, turn left heading 025. Turning left heading 025, WestJet 453.
Echo Zulu X-ray, proceed direct Floca. Descend altitude 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 24 left approach.
Direct to Floca, descending 3000 and ready for ILS 24, Echo Zulu X-ray.
Echo Zulu X-ray, contact Montreal Tower on 124.3.
124.3, Echo Zulu X-ray, good day.
373, climb flight level 260.
Aircan 373, request direct to Jessica.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
WestJet 453, turn left heading 030. Left heading 030, WestJet 453. WestJet 453, I need you below 250 knots. WestJet 453, turn right heading 070. Turning right heading 070, WestJet 453. Air Canada 8905, turn left heading 220.
Unable, Air Canada 8905. I am continuing Rocket 1 arrival for ILS 06 left.
WestJet 453, 6 miles from Lana. Turn right heading 150, descend altitude 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 24 right approach. Turn right heading 150, descend altitude 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 24 right approach, WestJet 453. WestJet 453, expect the RNAV runway 24 right approach. Expecting the RNAV runway 24 right approach, WestJet 453.
Direct Lona, descent to 3000, establish on descend, establish on the localizer, cleared to ILS runway 24 right, approach. 124.3.
WestJet 453, contact Montreal Tower on 119.3 when established. Switching to Montreal Tower on 119.3 when established. WestJet 453. Montreal Tower, WestJet 453. Afternoon, we're established on the RNAV approach for runway 24 right.
WestJet 453, Montreal Tower, winds 250 at 7. Runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. WestJet 453. Air Canada 416, welcome to Montreal. Contact ground on 121.0.
121.0 for Air Canada 416.
Cessna Delta Romeo Zulu, contact departure.
Switching to departure.
Air Canada 271, contact departure.
Contact departure, Air Canada 271, good day.
Control Tower, Victor 1, Papa Hotel Romeo, we're clear of the access runway of 24 right. We're now proceeding to general aviation to park. Thank you for your ATC.
Papa Hotel Romeo, taxi to parking via Alpha, good day. Papa Hotel Romeo, welcome to Montreal. Contact ground on 121.0.
Contact ground on 121.0. Papa Hotel Romeo. Good day.
Air France 624, descend and maintain 4,500.
1,000. 1,500, Air France 624.
contact departure on 135.025.
200.
Going 135.025.
Approaching minimums. 100.
Contact departure on 135.025.
Minimum 50. 40.
Contact departure on 135.025.
20. 10. 80 knots.
Air Canada 168, contact ground on 121.0.
Gentlemen, for your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Before leaving the aircraft, please ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you. Customers require boarding passes for the onward connections are expected to board in the ground cab. Customers holding onward boarding passes are advised to check the flight information display for gate assignment information.
Air Canada 5416. Attention all aircraft. We are aware of the slower response times right now and actively working on the issue.
Air Canada 230, contact departure.
Contact departure. Air Canada 230, thanks for the call.
Contact departure.
Posted departure, Air Canada 427.
Cessna 2 Hotel, contact departure on 134.15.
Departure 12415. Cessna 2 Hotel. Contact departure, Canada 271, good night.
Montreal Tower. Can you give me the departure radio frequency?
Air Canada 271, contact departure.
What is the departure radio frequency?
Okay, now you're done. LH2332, say again.
Crazy with your red striped lips. You will find Mother Lotto with the red hot kiss. Don't mean to impose or kill your buzz. I just wanna get your 10 toes in the Gulf. You can bring your friends and I'll bring mine. We can run the coastline, turn the beach into a track. All I wanna know is how you like that. When it's runways to raceways, airlines to highways, 4 lanes in a fast car, long way from a sky park. Taking off like a rocket, touching down like a plane. But we ain't talking about runways, no, we're talking about raceways. Crazy with your black santan. You will find Mother dancing to a steel drum band. The sun's getting low, the tide's rolling in, but you don't gotta worry about where you've been. I'm trying to be the one to get you gone. We can leave tonight and tomorrow turn the beach into a track. All I wanna know is how you like that. When it's runways to raceways, airlines to highways, 4 lanes in a fast car, long way from a sky park. Taking off like a rocket, touching down like a plane. But we ain't talking about runways, no, we're talking about raceways. Crazy with your black santan. You will find Mother dancing to a steel drum band. The sun's getting low, the tide's rolling in, but you don't gotta worry about where you've been. I'm trying to be the one to get you gone. We can leave tonight and tomorrow turn the beach into a track. All I wanna know is how you like that. When it's runways to raceways, airlines to highways, 4 lanes in a fast car, long way from a sky park. Taking off like a rocket, touching down like a plane. But we ain't talking about runways, no, we're talking about raceways.